prepare to play.
Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Nancy Drew game. This is Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister. Why was that so hard to say? I said this at the end of the last one, but this is not one of my favorites. Don't hate it quite as much as was Ransom of the Seven Ships, but I'm not a big fan of this one. But maybe that's because it was one of the first Nancy Drew games I bought on Steam, and one of the first ones I kind of played as a... Not an adult necessarily, but just when I was older. I don't remember when I bought it. I would have been an adult. Anyway, that's besides the point. I didn't like it very much, but it could have been because I was rusty with the Nancy Drew games in general.
P.G. Krollmeister has hired me to investigate a series of equipment meltdowns that have been plaguing the prominent Oklahoma storm research team he sponsors. Since his team has been expected to win the $100 million grant at stake in the upcoming Green Sky Storm competition, Krollmeister suspects that there is something far more sinister than simple equipment failure going on. I'll be joining the team undercover, replacing their previous intern Pete, who wound up with a broken leg after one of the accidents stranded him directly in the path of a storm. Stepping in at the most dangerous and chaotic period of the chase season, I'm going to have to keep my wits about me to stay on top of the sabotage and the storms.
Cool. It might also be because I personally am not... I mean, I don't think anyone is a fan of tornadoes, except tornado chasers, I guess. I don't like tornadoes. I don't like high winds. I don't like massive thunder. And none of this. Hate it. Thunderstorms, too.
Whoa,
People are crazy who like thunderstorms. Why do you like that? It's terrifying. Oh. Whoops. Okay, well, we're here now. It's just gone? It's just gone? Was that... Huh? Am I gonna go in, or... Okay, Nancy. Oh, we go in this way. We can't go in the door. We have to go in the door. How about I just poke around in their stuff? I'm sure they'll be fine with that, right? I mean, this isn't, like, highly sophisticated scientific equipment or anything. That is a really, like, accurately rendered car. Which is a little bit... Why was that so... Modern day land rush. Last year, 3 men sneaked into canoes, I assume. Main campus, under the cover of darkness, and slipped a tow rope around Harrison J. Bison, their beloved mascot. What? Uh-oh. It's maybe a shock. Never meant to imply that students are being relegated to the sidelines in favor of business. At your college? You're a university in the United States? Don't lie. Yes, you are. Okay. That was exciting. I don't know that that was necessarily relevant, unless that's where they, ooh, excuse me. Where they are researching for, maybe? I feel like I just saw a tornado. We should probably go in there, but it won't let me even click on it. What? They're probably out storm chasing, right? That's kind of their whole deal? Okay, that's nothing. Good to know. Just move all this stuff out of the way. Convenient that it's...
That's a weird piece of debris. Whoa! It's filled with money.
Let me take it! Once again, amazing job. Thanks, payment closed. Okay, that's cool. So...
I better take this and see who it belongs to.
Yeah, see who it belongs to. Uh-huh, sure. You're just stealing it for yourself, don't lie. Hello, Nancy. Sorry we missed you. We're out chasing. Okay, that's what I figured. The wind shear readings are strong enough that there may be a possible tornado forming to the north until I saw it. You should have just stayed here. I saw it. Until our return, I'd like you to familiarize yourself a bit with our operation. Please take the tornado quiz on the computer in the cellar. Don't worry, we don't care how you score. Okay. Also, there's a stack of papers in the dining room that needs to be filed away in the cabinet. That lightning effect is so distracting, I don't like it. You'll have to use my ordering system, but I've left notes for you on how it works, and you'll want to drive down the street to Ma and Pa's general store to meet Pa. There's a GPS in the car. You'll like him, he's quite the character. Thanks for filling in last notice. Something about that sentence sounds weird. I look forward to meeting you in person. Debbie. Debbie? Okay, right. So, I'm going to go to the cellar first, assuming I can find it. Frankenstein! Okay, a penny. Let's watch TV. Hey, it's that place from the second game!
Previously on Are You a Detective?
That
Andrew Morris, you
Blackmore
are
Manor?
not a detective!
What? Oh, is that it?
Previously on Are You...
Those were the only cameos of other games. That's a weird mix of, like, Stay Tuned for Danger and Blackmore Manor. Blackmore Manor is not the oddest choice, but Stay Tuned for Danger at this point would have been quite old. What is this? You know what? I don't know, and I do not care right now. Can I look at this? No. Can I look at... No? Nothing? What about these computers over here? Nope, not important. At least not yet. This is the filing cabinet. I don't want to do that yet, because I don't feel like thinking too much. Except I'm gonna have to go do a quiz, so... I mean, it's debatable if that will help or not. This is the cellar? Yeah. I assume. Okay, so... Can I poke around on here? Oh, this is what I need to do. Okay, start quiz. The Weather Service will issue what type of alert when a tornado has been spotted? A warning, I think. Yeah. A watch is just there might be ones. Might be some. Whatever. Next question. How many tornadoes are recorded on average each year in the United States? Too damn many. Frankly. I don't actually know. Why would I know that? Okay. Yep, Tornado Alley. On what F scale? Measured using what system? Okay, the least safe place to seek shelter in a public place such as the theater or mall during a tornado is... a large room? The lack of roof support. Okay, I was like, that doesn't really make sense. Surely it depends on where it is, but no, actually, that makes sense. In preparation for an emergency, every family should have a tornado plan in place, and this item. Probably a disaster kit, yeah? Okay. Which of the following is not indicative of a possible tornado? I almost said volcano. Greenish-looking sky. That's one. Greenish or yellowish, I think, right? A hook echo on Doppler radar. Don't know what the hell that means. Downburst. Possibly. Rotating clouds are definitely a clue. So it's one of these two, I think. I think it's probably just that one. Okay, then it's probably this one. Okay. Different type of severe weather event. All of its winds flow out, whereas the tornadoes flow into the tornado itself. Okay. On average, what percentage of tornadoes each year rank as either an F4 or an F5? Boy. It's gonna be a small amount, but I don't know if it's gonna be this small. Oh, okay, I guess so. Alright. Only 1% of tornadoes. I mean, I know there are tornadoes, like little tornadoes and like dust devils and stuff, which I assume count, and water spouts, which are a type of tornado, or are they a type of hurricane? Don't really know. I'm not a meteorologist. What causes the most injuries during a tornado? Probably the debris. Initially answered 5 out of 8 correctly. That's not a great score, but they don't care, so that's fine. I'm not going to read the rest of that right now, but we are going to.
Did that.
Was that all I needed to do down here? Check in with the team. Take the
Check.
test. Finish the filing. Okay, so I guess the filing is our next course of action. What's over here? Nothing. So I don't know that I remember very much about this.
Mice. I agreed to tornadoes, but I did not sign up for mice.
I'm sorry, you're more scared of mice than tornadoes. Really? Come on, Nancy. Huh? Okay, I don't think I need any of that stuff. That was just an Easter egg. What is this? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I gonna have to sort through that at some point? I think that relates to the filing system, though, so maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just there to kind of...
Nancy, is that you?
Hi, what?
Yes, that's me.
Scott wants to meet you.
Be right
I'm
there.
in the middle of something?
Nancy Drew, you made it. I'm Scott Varnell, the person in
Was
charge
not
of this
expecting that
meteorological
voice.
train wreck. Welcome aboard.
Did you see the tornado?
What tornado? Thanks to the lousy equipment that uncle of yours stuck us with, we just spent the last hour chasing down a bunch of cumulonimbi barely capable of spawning a spring shower, let alone a tornado.
But I saw one when I came
Wait
here.
a minute. Did you see a tornado?
Well, yeah. As I was driving up to the farmhouse. It wasn't that big, but it sure threw a lot of debris around.
And then it just
Well,
up
isn't
and
that
disappeared.
just peachy? We spend
I suppose
hours
they can
racing
do.
all over the countryside, and where's all the action? Right in our own backyard.
I mean,
We're never
You're
gonna
not
win
wrong.
this thing. The school's gonna pull the plug on us, sell the farm, and that's gonna be all
Okay.
she wrote. And it's all Krollmeister's fault for saddling us with a bunch of Bush League junk. But now that you're here, maybe our luck will change.
maybe.
You'll be reporting to Debbie, but make no mistake, I call the shots around here. In fact, 2 things you need to do right off the
I
bat.
already have something
I
to
gotta
do.
give a workshop on tornado preparedness at the junior high school next week, so put a sample disaster kit together for me. If anything's missing, go up the road to Ma and Pa's and get it there.
Okay.
What goes into a
I
disaster
feel like
kit?
this should be sassy.
Look, you're here because that rich uncle of yours said you could do the job, so be a little resourceful and just do it, okay? If you need a nanny, have your uncle send one. We don't have the budget. Second thing you need to do is
Screw you, I'm
redesign
not
the
doing any
warning
of your
siren layout for
jobs,
the local community.
jackass.
They just got a set of new sirens and their range is different, so the town asked me, and now I'm telling you, to figure out where to place them so if there is a tornado, everyone will be within earshot of a siren. All the information you need is on the chart in the other room. You have questions about anything, bug Debbie, not me. Nice meeting you.
So are they not in a big town? Because, I mean, I had tornado sirens in Minnesota. Do you not have them in, like, a more tornado-heavy place? Surely you have something in a more tornado-heavy place. Surely? Gone with the wind, a town says goodbye to Ma. Oh no! Storm, like so many storms in this part of the country, came on quickly. An hour later, a familiar cherry red pickup lay overturned in the Cooper's South cornfield. 2 days later, it would be discovered. Oh my god, that is dark. Wow, okay, that it's so dark. The accent came out. What is this? 45. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do something with those, aren't I? Okay. Oh boy. I guess that's fine. Do you have anything else in your room that I need to look at? What is this? That's probably a mouse thing of some sort. It's related to the mice, I'm sure. That's from Casa Malloy. Is that the only one I have? Okay, well I mean I like the music in this one as well, so we'll just let it
That
go.
tornado you just saw. What'd you think?
What do you mean?
Were you excited? Terrified? Did it make you want to go home? What?
Actually, that tornado is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I can't wait to see another one.
Now
You
that's
are-
what I like to see.
No.
Wish I could get that sort of enthusiasm out of my students these days. Between you and me, the last few years I've gotten stuck with the worst students. I could be telling them about the most exciting storms on record, and all I get back is
I mean,
a
I
sea
think
of
they're
bored
fascinating
faces.
from afar.
Before they defunded
I don't
my
want to be
department,
anywhere
I got
near
the
them.
best of the best.
Ever.
Students who really cared.
Thank
like
you very
Debbie,
much.
but those days are over.
That must really be disappointing.
What are you, like 18? Do
Am
me
I?
a favor,
I thought I
kid.
was
Don't
16.
talk to me about disappointment till you've lived long enough to experience it firsthand. I'm sorry, Nancy. That was... I know you meant well. Anyway, good news is it looks like weather conditions for the next 2 weeks are going to be ideal for tornadogenesis. Which means we could be in for a record-breaking string of tornadoes. You may be putting that
Hooray!
enthusiasm to good use.
Woohoo!
I sure hope so.
Alright, piss off, buddy. I don't like you. Let's go. Hi, who are you? Are you more pleasant than him? Because it'd be hard
Nancy,
to be
hi.
less.
You've met Scott, the project leader.
Unfortunately.
I'm Debbie, the project manager.
Oh, it sounded like she was gonna say something more there? I think he's just a miserable man, and that's why.
You're the one who'll be giving me orders?
Pretty much. First thing every morning, drop by to see me. I'll let you know what has to be done that day.
Cool, cool. Sounds like you've been having a lot of equipment problems. Are you still in school?
Sounds like you've been having a lot of equipment problems.
Let's just say that Scott is extremely good
what?
at misdirecting
I wouldn't have
blame.
guessed.
You think the problems are really Scott's fault?
But hey, I could be wrong. Which, by the way, is something you'll never hear him say. Anyway, as for the rest of today, those 2 jobs Scott gave you, get them done.
Yeah, no
Pretty
kidding.
much everything he says in there, I can hear out here. He's not exactly a low talker. The chart with all the Siren stuff is in the living room, and that computer quiz you took will tell you what needs to go into the kit.
Okay.
If any items are missing, you can go to Ma and Pa's general store up the road and buy them. Just purchase wisely, our budget is very limited. And if you haven't introduced yourself to Pa or finished the filing, please do so. And once you're done with all
God's
that,
sake.
you can head out to the cornfield and fix the sprinkler system.
Yeah, because I'm qualified
Fix
to
the
do that.
Sprinkler
I'm sure.
system?
See, this farmhouse and the acreage it sits on were donated to Canute as a research facility.
All these people
The
are
chase team gets it
useless.
during
Everywhere
tornado season.
Nancy goes.
The agricultural team's here the rest of the year, so we've agreed to maintain whatever projects they've got going in their absence. Right now, they're in the middle of collaborating on something with this big mucky muck research center in Hawaii.
I don't remember the name
which
of it,
is just
but I know
another
that
way
reference.
of saying fix those sprinklers ASAP.
I found this box out front when I arrived. Thought maybe I better turn it in.
Wow. There must be a couple $100 in here. Job. Thanks. Payment enclosed.
You don't know whose it is?
No idea. I heard you tell Scott about seeing that tornado, so my guess is the Twister carried it in from somewhere else. Maybe even somewhere miles from here.
I'd feel better if you kept it.
Sure.
Why do you...
When I get a
I
chance,
would
I'll call the
trust...
sheriff and report it.
I would trust her over him, I guess, but
I
why
better
are you
get to
trusting
work.
her? You don't really know
Okay.
her, do you?
Oh, and thanks for driving that car up here for us. That was a big help. See ya.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna do your filing now. Oh, no, it's one of these. I thought it was. Okay. Please use my filing system. I've written the instructions to the right. S is immediately next to R. Oh, God. Okay, so... Right. Immediately next to R. This is to the left of S. This is immediately next to R. So we're gonna go this, and then S, and then R. Except that the full dot is to the left of the 3 dots, so it's gonna have to be like this. And then we're gonna have to scoot over again. Because this needs to go immediately next to that one, and then this one goes here.
That's not it.
Dang it. What am I missing then? Oh, this is immediately next to that one. Okay, so if I do that. S is immediately next to R. Oh wait, what if I switch these?
All right, got it.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Can't check that off
Oh,
yet.
I haven't explored the barn yet. I think there's someone downstairs to
Still
talk
have to do that.
as well.
Haven't done that.
I keep clicking.
Haven't done that.
What? What? Yes, I did! You told me yourself I did!
Did that.
What? Do I have to talk to her and be like, oh, by the way, I finished it. You
I
can
still
see
need
that
that
and hear
filing
me
finished.
because I was just right here.
Why is there a file in the cabinet labeled Grange Theater?
Theater's kind of a passion with me. So when I got here at the beginning of tornado season, I found out the Grange needed a stage manager for the play it's putting on, and volunteered for the job. And soon became the sound and lighting director as well, which means when I'm not here or out in the field, I'm there.
It sounds like you keep pretty busy.
You don't even know the half of it. We're approaching final dress for the Grange's big play of the year. Everyone from around here shows up. You should ask Pa about it. He's got much more of a passion for the stage than you'd expect from a man in overalls.
What is that supposed to mean?
I better get to work.
Have fun!
Okay, I need to go in the cellar anyway to make sure, to check what I need for the kit, but I think there's somebody, yeah, I thought so.
Hi, I'm Frosty. As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well, too.
Is there a story behind the name Frosty?
Sure is. A couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures of this ginormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside Norman. I'd drive for a while, jump out, snap some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more, just looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing and the car was swaying, and then it started to hail. Then? First just dime-sized stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap, then another, then another. Turns out I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punched the what of the who?
My thoughts exactly. I'm not sure what that means.
HP means high precipitation,
okay.
lots of rain.
I know what
and
a supercell
is a cloud formation capable of producing severe thunderstorms. The core is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones, to say nothing of tornadoes.
Did you see one?
That time? No. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and footage of hail that no one's been able to top yet. Overnight, I went from being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
Okay, what happened to your arm?
What happened to your arm?
What, these scratches?
They look like cat scratches.
Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser Creek windmill so I could get a clear shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happens? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles. Thorns just about took my arm off when I went to grab it.
How long have you worked for Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This is my first full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
Do you know what goes in a disaster
I'm
kit?
very humble.
If I were putting together a disaster kit, it would include a map, some flashlights maybe, and Laurie Gerard and a sweet cherry red convertible. But that's me. The type of kit
Gross.
Scott probably wants probably has, no clue. Batteries, and maybe Debbie knows.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
Alright, well, a lot of stuff is in there already. Where's the... I have to turn around, go to the quiz. Here we go. I don't have to... Okay. Emergency planning. A disaster kit. So, okay, so what do I need? Let's write it down. Items from basic staples to household tools to first aid kits should be included. So water, sugar, salt, granola bars... I don't know why I'm writing off to the side here. Batteries, flashlights. Surely candles and matches would be a better bet, just so you don't have to worry about batteries. I mean, either way, I guess. Although they could start a fire also, I suppose. Can opener. Toothpaste. Duct tape. And bleach. Bleach? How is bleach an essential? Anyway. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you very much. I'm gonna actually go ask her as well, because he won't tell me, because he's a jerk.
I still need that filing finished.
What
No,
goes
you
in a
don't!
disaster
I
kit
did
again?
it!
You don't remember?
No, sorry.
To tell you the truth, I have to look up a lot of things myself some days. Check the computer, that should help you out.
That's it for now.
Have fun!
The game told me I was done with filing. I don't know what you're on about. It legit said I was done. Look, I can't even interact with it anymore. What are you talking about, game? Is there more filing to be done? Because I can't do it, if so. Well, that's fun. That's interesting. Why is that a thing that's happened to me now? I didn't do something out of order, did I? Did I break the game already? Where is the thing I'm looking for? There we go. Is this what I'm doing? Oh! What? What am I doing? Do they have to not overlap? What? Or do they have to overlap? I don't know. Do I have to use all of them? That won't work. That's a bit small. Can I put it here? Does there have to be... There probably has to be overlap so that everywhere is covered. Yeah? So I need to... Okay, that one won't move again, which means... Was it there in the first place? It may have been there in the first place. Oh god, this is... I don't like this puzzle. Not a fan of this puzzle already. Okay, if we put that there, that should be fine. And I want this big one, because I think this is the biggest one. Probably needs to go... here, maybe? Cover as much ground as possible, and then this can go there, or here. Or here. Oh, it's not quite big enough. What if I put this one here? Yeah, there we go. And then put the green one down here. Oh boy. Put this here. Put another big one down here. Does this have just one solution? I feel like this might have multiple solutions. Put this up in this corner here. This over here. And then I have a bunch of these to put. That's not gonna... Oh, I don't like this puzzle. I don't want to do it. I changed my mind. We'll come back to that, maybe. I mean, if I could just get it done... Oh, they don't go back and reset. Well, that's cool. I mean, this is obviously not how it gets completed, so... I don't know what you want me to do about it. What if I swap this? Swap this. Swap this. Swap. I can't swap that one. This has so much overhang off into the not right area. I don't know what I was thinking of, but I don't think that can be right. This can probably move over here. This can move over here. This can move there. And then I have an extra. Oh god. No, this one would go over here maybe? But there are little bits and it doesn't like it. How about I just clear the board? Okay, so we start with that green one and that yellow one. So my guess is we don't want too much overhang. So if I put that there, that's probably fine, right? And then if we put this over here, I might be able to work with that, but there's, again, a lot of overhang on that one. That's a lot of overlap. So we don't want too much overhang. We don't want too much overlap, I am assuming. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Right, so that looks okay. If I put this here, I don't want to put it too close to the bottom because that's a lot of space that's not being covered. And I put that there. And put this here. Here, maybe? Man, I have no idea. This one's massive. What if I put the massive one there and then move this? What? How on earth? Is there any sort of clue for this? Because I don't want to do it. If I don't have to do it. Let's go do the disaster kit thing first, because I don't like that puzzle. I'm driving that. I'm driving that. How do I drive it? Oh, the mouse. That's intuitive. Where am I going? Mom pause. No. Farmhouse, mom pause, enter. What? Is that where I am? Or is that where I am? That's where I am. That's the farmhouse? Hang on. I don't know how to read this. I think that's where I am? Oh, this is me. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. I'm going exactly the wrong direction. Nancy, just... Yeah, do that. That's fine. Oh, God. Okay, that's cool. I'm sure they're fine with me just wrecking up their equipment. So... the next right, and then the first left. It's a very confusing GPS. And then we're here? Perfect, there we are.
Howdy. Come on over here and be friendly. That's more like it. Welcome to Mom and Pa's.
I take it you're Pa?
That's me. That's what everybody in 100 miles knows me as, Pa. But I tell you something most of them don't know.
Why?
That it's not your real name?
Well, ain't you, Miss Smarty Boots? Little Miss Gal from up north who's helping out tornado chasers from the Canute.
How'd you know that?
Not bad for an old codger, huh? Why, I know all sorts of stuff about you. I even know your cell phone number, Miss Nancy Drew. Let's see.
I don't like that.
523-555-4399. How'd you like them apples?
I don't.
Someone on the Canute team told you I was coming,
Why did
didn't
they-
they?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
I
they
guess-
did. Debbie.
I didn't agree
she
to
told me
this.
to keep an eye out for you and gave me your number. See, if
Okay,
something bad
that's what I
happens while
figured.
you're out there chasing twisters, it's important to have a way to get help. Staying connected in an emergency is just about the best way to stay safe. I'm kind of your emergency action central. Keep your numbers right here by the phone. Debbie fill you in the way things work around here yet?
No.
Not really, no.
What?
You Canute folk got a lot of credit here, so instead of paying cash for food and equipment and such, you can charge it. You want to buy something that's not on Debbie's list, like something from the snack section, you got to pay for it using Pa pennies.
Using what?
Is that what that is?
Pa pennies. Like this here. A little something I invented
Yeah.
to make coming in here a little more interesting for tourists. In fact, go ahead and take it. You could use it or keep it as a souvenir.
Hey, great. Thanks.
Thanks.
Just a Ma and Pa way of saying nice to meet you.
Debbie tells me you're pretty involved in the local theater.
Hello?
Now that's a true fact if there ever was one.
You really had to
Why
think
not being
about that.
backstage when the lights go down? Come to think of it, it's just like that moment right before the storm hits. When the world goes dark and quiet. And all you can do is cross your fingers and hope for the best.
So what's this play about?
This
Not
game
this
is
place,
having
of
some
course.
issues?
From covered wagon times up to today. All about the men and women that made this town what it is today. I'm playing Percy Rutherford Hardcastle, town sheriff and the area's first librarian. Back in those days, wasn't no small thing to return a book late.
That sounds interesting.
Gonna be. If you're not out chasing twisters opening night, you should come. We're pretty near sold out, but I'll try to save your ticket.
Great.
So do you ever chase tornadoes?
Silliest thing I ever heard tell of. Around here,
Why
you're lucky
does
if
it
a
take so
tornado
long?
don't come chasing after you. People who do that are just asking for it.
So you've seen a tornado. Obviously, he's seen a tornado, probably. He's lived here his entire life, right? I mean, I assume that you're statistically way more likely to see one. Even if they're doing it so someday they'll
Even if they're doing it so someday they'll be able to predict where and when a tornado's going to hit?
If somebody find a way to do that, know what they do next? Charge admission. Because there's nothing else you can do. You warn everybody it's coming, then you just watch. You watch this dark, rampaging monster
Yeah, he's definitely
tearing
seen
across
one.
the land, wrecking everything it touches, till all of a sudden, it ain't there no more. You can't go after it, you can't make it put everything back, you can't even get even with it, because it's just gone. All you can do is stand there thinking, now that ain't fair. That just ain't fair.
Wait, you know it's from personal
Sounds like you're
experience.
talking
You
from
probably
personal
shouldn't talk to him about
experience.
tornadoes.
That I am. That I am. What else you need?
Well, it was nice meeting
You
you.
read that
I
article,
was just gonna
Nancy.
say the same thing. Y'all take care now.
Stop bringing up my trauma, thank you. Okay, so what do we need that we don't have? I assume we need, like, salt. Wait, what did I just grab? Okay, so this one's 80 cents, we'll get that one. One green tag item. Get a different green tag item of equal or lesser value half off. Okay, never mind. There we go. Then we need... What else did it say? Canned water. Okay, so I grabbed some salt. I grabbed some sugar, I think that is. Okay. There's nothing else there, I don't think. What's over here that we need? I have no idea. I don't think any of these are actually anything I need. So let's not. We need a toothbrush, perfect. Or toothpaste, even. Is there anything else over here that I need? Looks like that was the only thing there. Turn around, go over here. Wait. We gotta do some shopping. 30% off marked price, $2 off. Okay, 30% of $6 would be $1.80. Which is not going to be as much as $2 off. Buy 2 different blue tag items, get a different blue tag item. Get a different green tag item with equal or lesser value, half off. I already have green tag stuff, so we'll do that one. Oh, no, I need something out of there. So we've got flashlight and batteries. Is there nothing in here I need? I can just look at it? Alright, fine. What's over here? A can opener. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much planning. Buy 2 different blue tag items, get a different blue tag item. Oh, okay, so I want the blue flashlight. That would probably help.
One will be enough. What else do I need?
Wait, which one? No, I don't need... No, I don't need this. I want this one. Okay, so what did I get? We got toothpaste, we got a can opener now. The duct tape is over here. Okay, that should be fine. We need bleach and granola bars and water. $1 off. Okay, what happens if I take the other one? I didn't see what the price was with it. Hang on. So 5.15 or 5, so it's better to take this one. Perfect. And then we need some water. So if I take this one, what happens? 3.55. This is the way to shop. And this one, 4.05, so that's obviously that one. Now we've got water, we've got bleach. Where are the granola bars? How did I miss the granola bars? Is this not... Where are they? Hello? Does someone want to help me grab some granola bars? You would think they would be with the... Are they not with the... $100? I don't think so. Groundbreaking research. Okay, that's what we're doing. Scott, tornado forming directly in a deadly path. That's kind of just telling me what they do. But again, I ask you, is this granola bars? Yes. 55 cents. I mean, it's not a great savings, but it is a savings. We have all the stuff we need. Let's go back to the house. And
Looks like I've got everything I need.
oh,
I think I've got everything I need.
I just walked out with
Can
it.
I pay for these supplies now?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
Go put those in the disaster kit that's downstairs, I assume, unless I give it to some- What is all this?
I bet I can find something that will turn this machine on.
A paw penny? Okay, I don't want to do that right now because I don't know why I would. Okay, where's the door, though? Where's the door out of this place? Not that I'm not interested in looking at that stuff, but not right now. So, I think... Oops, excuse me, sorry. Important person coming through. Excuse me. This is the best game. I take it back. Best game. Alright. Should I talk to her or him? about it?
I still need that filing finished.
No, you don't.
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Is there more filing to do somewhere else? Is that not her office? Or what do you need from me? What do you need?
What's going on?
Oh,
What did you mean when you said before that the
I thought I
school
had
would
to tell
sell
him
the
it's done,
farm if
but
you
okay.
lose?
Just what I said. Right now, Canute College offsets the cost of maintaining this place with funds from private companies like the Healy.
That's
But
the one.
apparently that money's about to dry up, so if we don't win this competition, there goes the farm.
Do you remember that interview you gave after Ma died?
Nope. Why do you ask?
I read it, and it seems like well, a lot has changed for you over the last few years.
What's that supposed to mean?
You sounded much more excited about your work.
Yeah, well, that's the reality of life, Nancy. You don't honestly think life gets more exciting as you age, do you? Because it doesn't.
Wow,
Dreams
what a
fade,
downer.
hearts get broken, friends get too lost in their own lives to call. Trust me, enjoy your youth while you have it, kid. Because the downhill ride, it ain't fun.
I think...
That's not true.
Now I see why Debbie speaks so highly of you. Optimists of a feather. Tell you what, I'll admit that you just may be right. I hope you're right. I just don't think you are. Let's switch topics, all right? This has been a long enough trip
I think
down
you
memory
need
lane for the day.
to get
I'll quit
yourself
bugging you
sorted
now.
out somehow,
Don't hurry back.
sir. Because you don't sound like you're having a good time, and you should probably...
I can't go to bed yet.
Oh, okay. I think you should take care of yourself. And maybe not chase tornadoes, because I feel like that might be symptomatic of something else. Okay, let's get this done. I'm gonna look at a picture, because screw this puzzle, honestly. I'm sorry. We're already cheating, but I don't care. I'll just put a few in, maybe. I won't cheat for the whole thing. I can barely see this picture anyway, so... this looks like it fits there. Yeah, alright. I say and immediately look again. It's fine. I'll put all the big ones in place, because if I can get the big ones in place, the small ones will go in place, you know? And this one goes here, and then a green one is on this pin. Okay, so... the other blue one... hello? Other blue one's down here. Yeah, I think that's what I need. So... oh no, I put a yellow one somewhere it doesn't go. Crap. I cannot see what is going on in this picture to save my life. Does that look better? That looks better. So there's one small one here, one small one here. Is this a big one then? Is this the other massive one? It must be. I was wondering why it didn't look like that one was in the picture anywhere. And then this must go... that goes here, and this goes here.
All right, that's how it should look.
That would take me so long if I did it myself.
What's going on?
Guess
Okay,
I'll get
apparently he doesn't
going.
want to know that I'm done.
Ta-ta.
How? Seriously though, what does it mean by filing if I'm not done with the filing yet? No idea. Did that.
Still have to do that. That's done.
I don't understand.
Haven't done that.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the disaster kit together, which I assume is over here. Just drop this stuff off.
That ought to do it.
Perfect.
I finished that disaster kit for Scott.
Nice job. I'm supposed to remind you to check in with Debbie. She might need you to do something else.
Yeah, I already need to
Will
fix the
do.
sprinklers and talk to people and apparently finish filing even though I'm done filing, unless she's now going to tell me that I'm done filing because I did other jobs.
I still need that filing finished.
I better get to
I'm
work.
going to scream.
Have fun.
What do you mean by filing then? What do you mean? If this does not count as filing, what the hell do you mean by filing? Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna double check. I can't move them anywhere anyway, so it doesn't matter. Animals. They're in the right order. Literally, what does it want from me? Oh! For real, Nancy? That's dumb. That's real dumb.
Looks Looks like garbage. Don't need this.
Okay. Throw that in the garbage. Corn bag. What'd you call me? Great. Is it done
I just
now?
saw a mouse over here.
I've been seeing more and more of them.
Am I done? Am I freaking done now? That better be all I need to do.
Check.
That I would not have guessed that that was the thing I needed to do.
What's up?
Would you happen to know who threw out the sales receipt for dried corn that's in the wastebasket over there?
Dried corn? Why would anyone around here buy dried corn?
To make the little piles of dried corn I keep finding around here. They look a lot more man-made than mouse-made.
Are you
That's not
suggesting
necessarily
someone has
true.
been deliberately feeding the mice?
I think someone's been trying to lure them inside.
That might be true, though.
Everyone on this team has his quirks, that is for sure. But deliberately causing a mouse infestation? Nobody's that mental.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
I thought you had something for me to do. You know what? It's fine. We're done for today. Thank you for joining me for this first episode of Trail of the Twister. Yeah, I don't know. I am already, I think, enjoying it more than I did the first time I played it, but again, I think that's because I also kind of know how to play these games a little bit better, or remember how to play them, because I've played them more recently, obviously, because I've been playing them for the past few years now. Like 2 years. It's been a while, and we have so many more games to go. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you join me for this whole journey, and I will see you in the next episode.